Well, it certainly affected the fishing, but it didn't stop it. That's what I must say. As I so often say, though, there are two important boxes that you have to tick when it comes to fishing in a storm. First of all, safety. We talk about that on a regular basis, of course, especially as we talk about sea fishing and out there on the rocks and on the beach, etc., with the tide coming in, getting cut off. We talk about safety a lot. So you tick that first box. But then secondly, you find somewhere that won't be as exposed to the main brunt of the storm as perhaps other venues. So I had a perfect little pond in mind that I fished through the storm. I went as it was brewing and the 2 days that it was blasting through, and I did actually catch fish as well. So I'm pleased to say that although Storm Dara did have its effect upon the country, as we've just spoken about there, as far as my own fishing is concerned, well, the show went on. I've recorded my weekly slot for Bayside Radio, based in North Wales, and we have a 30-minute chat. Jeff Pearson and myself each week goes out across the airwaves. And I always think of it as an opportunity to talk about fishing. Of course, we get people who ask questions and they get dealt with each week. So lots of interaction in the sense of that it's radio, of course. But I also feel that it's important to be an ambassador for fishing if you're an angler. And no doubt if you're watching this video right now, you are. The Angling Trust, for example, has a long list of official ambassadors, people who are well known in the sport. Now, for the likes of you and I, we may never ever make that type of list. In fact, they probably don't even know who we are, but we're still able to represent angling where we are and what we do. Like me, you might be on the internet, you might just have social media, you might have a website, you might blog like I do, but nevertheless, we still come into contact with people who are non-anglers. That's the importance, isn't it, of being an ambassador. And for me, when I do Bayside Radio, I always think to myself, there are no doubt people listening in today who aren't fishermen. They don't enjoy this wonderful hobby pastime that we do, because it's actually slotted in to an afternoon show. So there are people who listen in otherwise. So I try to make it interesting, try to make it positive, talk about the mental health benefits of angling, talk about the benefits of being out there in the great outdoors. I often list some of the birds or mammals that I've seen on my fishing sessions, trying to make angling exciting, trying to make it a positive thing. And that's something that I think, as I've said, that we can all do. We might not be official ambassadors for a major angling organization. We might just be posting to a few friends on Facebook, but the chances are most of those friends will not be fishing people themselves. And by coming over in a positive way, we can actually make the sport attractive. In other words, we can all be ambassadors for angling. We don't need to have an official title. An ambassador is a representative, someone who portrays whatever it is that they are representing, but portrays it in a positive way. We can all do that, can't we? Even if it's people walking past us when we're fishing, just say hello to them. Often they want to chat and they want to know what you catch, and they might show some sort of interest in angling. We can all do it, can't we? Be an ambassador for fishing.